Our next award is for the season's best new play. And it's an exciting and an innovative one that Off-Broadway is proud to honor and to have as part of what we can make a fuss over and claim as our own. This season's best new play is Reddick's Cold War Choir Practice. Directed by Newt Adams and produced by MCC Theater, Club Thumb, and Page 73, a fantasia, a satirical dark comedy, a coming-of-age story, and a spy story with a school choir that doubles as a Greek chorus. Reddick, a playwright who is not wed to convention, describes it this way: it's a fugue of Reaganomics, espionage, roller disco, and cults. That should be on the poster. Set in Syracuse in 1987, the play unfolds through the eyes of Meek, a watchful 10-year-old navigating a landscape populated by Soviet pen pals, roller rink entrepreneurs, family secrets, and adults whose visions of America make less and less sense the more young Meek examines them. What begins as a child's perspective on the final years of the Cold War gradually reveals itself as something richer and more elusive, a portrait of a nation trying to sing in harmony while pulling itself apart. Under Newt Adams' direction, scenes slide effortlessly between memory, fantasy, and satire, while the gifted ensemble fully embodies the play's eccentricity, especially in the recurring choral musical numbers, which are both wistful and hilarious. Cold War Choir Practice is gleefully unabashed about its shape-shifting nature. It is a political play disguised as a childhood memoir. It's a comedy shadowed by existential dread, and it's a nostalgic period piece that feels uncannily connected and attuned to the present moment. Most of all, it's a reminder that the best off-Broadway theater can still surprise us, not by offering answers, but by finding entirely new ways to look at the world with opening and questioning eyes. We're delighted to be honoring Cold War Choir Practice, an incredibly imaginative, ambitious, and unforgettable new play. So please help me welcome, to accept the award, its daring and genre-defying author, Reddick.
This is so lovely. Thank you so much. I feel like I've seen... So we closed our show in April, early April, but like we've been reuniting, having little reunions at these wonderful events. And this is, I think, the first one where I felt not just a sense of community, but like I'm getting emotional, just like honoring these legends that we've lost that are just so sorry. It's just really beautiful. I'm tall. I'm gonna adjust this. Okay. Working on this production has been like just the single best creative. So sorry. Oh God. It's just been the best experience of my life as a creative. I started out as an actor, and it was hard. And this has just been so lovely. And not easy, but just a wonderful contrast to what my life was like before. Thank you. And I just feel like I've learned so much, and I've grown so much as an artist, and I've learned how Off-Broadway works. When I was an actor doing shows in like basements and rehearsing in living rooms, Off-Broadway was like Shangri-La. Like they pay you, did you know they pay you? And you get health insurance weeks. So it's just lovely to really be a part of the community. And I've learned so much from my producers. I've learned how much it costs to put on an off-Broadway play. So I have to thank all of my producers so much because it was a lot of money. It was a shocking amount of money. So thank you to MCC, Will, and Bernie. Thank you, Kari and Michael at Page 73. And shout out to Maria and Michael Bolger at Club Thumb. That is why this happened. I also want to thank our brilliant director, Knut Adams, our music team, who made that choir really do what they did, which was brilliant. Our design team, our cast was a revelation. There were a lot of brilliant people who made the show special, so I want to shout them out. I also want to thank the Off-Broadway Alliance. I've already cried over you, so you know I care. And I want to thank my wife, Mara, who was cheering before I came up. She is the only reason I don't throw everything that I write in the trash. And so I guess to kind of wrap things up, I just want to say that I think what we do is so special. But I mean that. People always say that, but I do mean what we do is unique. The intimacy that we create in these tiny spaces that also can reach 10,000 people, that's a special thing that we do. And I feel like a good play it feels like we're kind of whispering breathlessly to each other, back and forth. And so thank you for meeting me here today, and I hope to see you in a lobby so we can whisper breathlessly about something that we just saw that was exciting and beautiful. So congrats to you all, and thank you.